Hello everyone, welcome back to Neokills Gaming. Today I'm going to be going over how to do the most efficient and profitable herb run possible, so that way you can get the most money for your herb runs. Each herb run will take about 5 minutes to complete and can make you quite a bit of money. So all these things are not absolutely necessary, but each thing will help you out in their own way. So the magic cicadas are going to be something you want because they give a 10% boost to the herb yield. And then if you have it, you're going to want to wear your Master Farmer set. And I take along my Brooch of the Gods for a little extra XP. This isn't needed here as much, but it does give you a little bit of XP for using the Faladar farm patch. And you're going to want your Wilderness Sword to use the Wilderness. Now you don't have to use the Wilderness patch, but it does add to your profitability here. You're also then going to want the Explorer's Ring 3 or 4. And if you have a Grace of the Elves, that can proc when you're doing this, so bring that along also. And then your farming cape if you have it. You're also going to want your legendary green fingers aura here. And this is a good way kind of for like a timer, because if you just let this run out normally, it will protect your patches longer, and it will also give you an indication on when you can do your next farm run. So once that cooldown's over, your herbs are going to be ready and you can go do another one. So then I bring a teleport to Trollheim here. And then I bring along, this is just from my Brooch of the Gods. Then I use Super Compost. You can use Ultra Compost. They do give you a little bit of extra yield and have a less likely chance that your crops will die. However, they are significantly more expensive. I think each one's like 30-some thousand. And another thing you can do, you could pay the Tool Leprechaun to automatically compass your patches, but I believe that's another added unnecessary expense. You're also going to want your Juju farming potions, a Bloodweed seed for the Wilderness patch if you're going to do that, and a Dwarfweed seed is what I'm going to be running for this, and there's 6 patches that are outside of the Wilderness. You're also going to want your Ectophile. And if you have it, we're going to go ahead and get our Perfect Plus potion as well. And you'll have a chance to have that moss proc. So we'll go ahead and put that back in there. And I'll show you how we start this. So we're just going to go right to Trollheim. I always start at Trollheim because of the fact that it takes the longest to get to. So once you start up your potion here and your aura, the aura is going to have more than enough time, but the potion you only have 5 to 6 minutes. So I like to start at this one, as to make sure you get all the patches on just one dose. Alright, once you get to the top of the Trollheim herb patch here, we're going to go ahead and start. So the first thing I do is open up my auras. We're going to activate our legendary green fingers. And then we're going to take a drink of our farming potion here. Now, as you can see, each Dwarfweed right now goes for about 17k. And our farming patch proc there. The next spot I go to is I empty my Ectophile and go over to Canvas. Another proc for our farming cape, that, as you can see, that speed things up quite a bit there. And then we're going to go to our ring here and use our cabbage port. If you have the crystal teleport seed or the Toon crystal teleport seed, that can also help you with the Prif teleport as well. Well, also, I forgot to mention you will want your Scroll of Life as well, because that will give you a 10% chance to recover one of your seeds back. And from here, we're just going to use our Manor Farm teleport. You can see we're already at 44. A 100 would be about 1.7 million. And then if you click on your herbs and just click on the tool leprechaun, you can just note everything, make it a little easier. And then I just use the home teleport here for Catherby. There are other ways you can do it with like the botanist mask if you had the attachment. I believe I had that. I'm not really used to using that a whole lot. I just got used to doing my way this way. And it works just fine here. As you can see, this will make you a lot of money really quickly here, because it only takes you about 5 minutes to do, and you can do it every hour. There, we're at 65 already. And somewhere along the line, oh, maybe we didn't save a seed. I thought we did. And then I just home teleport to Prif. Again, this is where the crystal teleport seed would come in handy. I don't have an attuned one yet, so I don't really use this, and I searched the wrong way. But we're gonna head east right over here, and here's our last farm patch for our dwarf weed. And that one is unfortunately dead. But we made it to 72 with 4 alive. That's a pretty good yield. I'll show you how much that is worth here before we head to the wilderness patch also. And then I also pick my poison ivy berries while I'm here. Those go for a little bit of money also. Might as well grab them while they're there. I'll show you what this is all worth here. So as you can see right there, we made about 1.2 million. And then we're just going to deposit all this here. And then we're going to go ahead and use our wilderness sword to teleport to the herb patch out here. Could also deposit your brooch of the gods if you want, if you're using that. And this just makes more sense to do your bloodweed here, because that will make you a little bit more money. And then a quicker way to get out of here is to use this over here. If you have your hard wilderness task done, you can actually select your destination with this. It makes it a little bit easier. But just go ahead and do this until you get to a lower level wilderness here, which we did not. Kind of went the wrong way on that. But hopefully this helped you out. If it did, make sure you leave a like on the video and consider subscribing for me. I appreciate that. And if you'd like to help me out in return, consider joining my membership program. That would help me out a lot. And I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. Alright everyone, I hope to see you at the next one, and I'll catch you then.